Hello, this is the dissertation presentation of UP718499. Apologies for the voice, I'm currently recovering from the flu, so my voice might cut out here and there. I've only just got it back. The purpose of the project is to provide or make a platform for students, landlords and universities such that they can all perform their individual functional needs all on a single platform. The advantages of this is that you can actually improve communication between all three demographics. We will begin this demonstration by starting at the landing page. So this is the landing page, this is what it looks like. So when a student first comes and joins or loads up the site, this is what they see. So once they hit the search option, they will be redirected to the search page, and it can be seen right about now. So this is the search page. The search page is split up into various views. You've got the results, the maps, you've got your primary and secondary filters, you've got various menus as well, such as group search and saved. The results are reactive, so when you change a filter setting, it instantly adjusts it. This is done through loading all the properties and then just filtering through what the user actually needs. The properties are then cached in local storage, so that when network isn't available, you can still have access to them. Here we demonstrate the results card evolving. So results card can evolve and you can actually toggle them on and off. Now when you evolve a results card, it shows you additional information of the property, such as bedrooms, the breakdown of pricing and such. And then if you want to view more information, you can click the more info button, which toggles the more info component. The more info component more or less pulls everything from the database that we have on that property and just tries to inform the student as much as we can. We can also demonstrate properties being saved. So say for example a user likes a property that they actually want to save for later, they can go in, they can hit the favorite button and then it saves it. So this is actually now saved in their local storage, such that if they come back and refresh the page, for example, the property is still available, it doesn't actually get rid of it. So it means that there's some sort of persistence available. Another feature is the markers on the maps are actually reactive as well, so if you click on a marker it takes you to the respective property. The next functionality is the group search functionality. So it's a tool that encourages students to search for properties together through collaboration. This can be done by toggling the red button which states request the user to connect. Upon connection, the user is requested to set a username. This is the group search menu, so you can minimize it so that you can go back to the search menu, and then you've got the menu option in the top left hand corner which gives you additional options such as inviting users or joining another group. Here we will join a group that's already set up between consisting of two devices, my phone and my laptop. So my phone is just sending a message to this group saying hello and my laptop has responded in kind. Group search functionality is achieved through WebSockets, and then what we can do is add properties. So my mobile device has just added a property to the group, which then gets broadcast to the entire group. What this means is that if I like a property, I can add it to the group, and it more or less gets added to a separate list within the group, such that they can actually view it independently. So I can expand it. It just behaves like a normal results card, but with an added layer, so that the user can remove it from the group. You can also toggle the more info from here, which behaves exactly like the standard results as well. And if I do not like the property, I can remove it from the group. And here I am going to go onto my mobile device and remove this property from that list so that it gets removed automatically from there. There we go. You can add properties to the group by just minimizing the group chat, the group menu, just on the top right hand corner, and then just clicking on a property. You want to add it to the group, you just click on the property and then select the add to group section. If you want to expand it and investigate a little bit more and then add to the group, you are given the opportunity to do that as well. So both these properties are now presented within the group list. We'll now sign in, so signing is done via OAuth2 for Facebook and Google. This has unfortunately been removed, one, primarily because I'm developing another product that needs the keys, and secondly to deal with the new GDPR rules that this site actually doesn't, unfortunately. Upon sign-in, you are taken to the reports dashboard. The reports were not developed due to a shift in focus from developing the actual dissertation product to a different product, which I will talk about later on in the video. But the reports section is where the landlord review reports on properties. Additional things is portfolio listing. This is where the landlord would be able to create, update and delete properties, and then you'll be able to the profile, so the landlord can share their portfolio properties, and then this is the user setting as well, where you'll be able to change account settings. So a shift in focus from developing the artifact to a release candidate product occurred halfway through building the project, where I applied for NEST funding. In the background, you see various views of potential designs that we're currently working on, or I'm currently working on, of the existing product, just evolving, iteratively evolving, and changing designs and adding new functionality. This is used through the Sketch app on Mac, which allows you to wireframe stuff really nicely. Nest awarded me £550 to create this product, or just explore the idea anyway. So I hired a designer to help me design the whole interface for everything, and also for market research. And as a result, I have begun development of the release candidate product. Before we continue, I just wanted to state that both these projects are live, so the dissertation can be found at dessert.justinjacob.me, and the release product can be found at ucasa.justinjacob.me. So I am currently using GitLab for CI and CD, and the purpose of this is just wireframing the design. So as you can see here, this is just search initially wireframed. The pink bit is the results, and the orange bit is where the maps are going to be. The reports or landlord dashboard has also been partially implemented and wireframed. So if you look at the portfolio listing, this is what the portfolios should have looked like in the artifact. Currently, it's only been wireframed because I'm experimenting with using a MySQL and NoSQL database hybrid system in place. As a result, the backend is currently broken, shall we say. The add menu in our looks like this, so it's a bit different to what was initially built for the artifact. As a result, but the core requirements are still the same of information, and it's been wireframed to look like this. I'm currently implementing validation on these forms. And that concludes this demonstration of the artifact and the product that I'm working on based on the artifact for release. Thank you for your time and watching this video, and I hope you have a good day.